thought I got out of that, but oh well. Right, so where were we? We were making some money. Do we go for void opals? I don't know. Hopefully yeah, that's got the mic, that's fine. A couple of courier jobs. Now I was kind of gonna head that way anyway. So I might just take them. Where am I now? I might actually be at the place where I wanted to get out of. I am. So let's get back to Ray Gateway and grab the clipper. And we'll see where we can go from there. Let's get back to Ray Gateway, grab the clipper, and then maybe we can go looking for void opals. I might have to stop and Google that because Master Yoda's not here. But yeah, we can see how we get on. Let's honk the horn. And GTFO. I love coming in on these stars like this. I can feel a sore throat coming on. Look at that. I've always liked to have a big ass scoop like this. The Clipper's scoop is not as big. We're 5 jumps away. It's weird that I've not been to all these systems. So many bodies, so little time. Hey Marcus, there's a doctor in the house, still at work, no sound. I can never catch the streams. I'm going to give you a thumbs up then if you can't see me. Make sure that I am on camera. And I wave. Hi Marcus. Thank you very much for coming by, buddy. Even though it's not convenient. He realizes that he said to a guy that can't hear him. This is getting toasty warm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if I can communicate with him. Are you okay? Your left touch battery is low. Well, I'm not even using it, so I kind of don't care. Honk on a horn. Hey, Book! What do you know, Chief? I I'm Commander Dr. Oculus if you want to add me. I'm heading here now to Dagwandry to go to Ray Gateway. All one word, yeah. DIAGUANDRI and then Ray Space Gateway. If you add me, I'll stick on the wing beacon and maybe you'll be able to see it. They've made some updates because ASW is nowhere near as bad on this as it normally is. So here we are in the system that we need. And our destination is apparently behind us. There she is. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. My rift is much more comfortable now. I've shaved off my hair. Hair is the problem, folks. Shaving it is the solution. Do you have your a HOTAS book, or are you a genius with other things? In-game chat or Discord. Nice. Oh, crap on a cracker. That's what I get for not paying attention. I'll hop in Lynx's Discord because he may be joining us later. I'll just get to Ray and then we'll sort that out. I have no friends online. I don't know how I'm going to get you into Lynx's instance of the game, though. I don't know if I can invite you or what. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Ray Gateway. Please remember to collect your belongings before disembarking the ship. We hope you've had a good time flying with Air Doctor. And please, join us again for another flight to another destination. Already did. I'm just sort of comparing the screens to see if you guys... Yeah, you get a decent enough picture. And welcome to Ray Gateway. We are down. Right. So, discard. I didn't either, to be honest, by the way, Buck. I didn't do the garage or Elite Dangerous. I recorded other things, which was nice. So now I'm in the chat. I don't know if you have the role to join. And I don't know how I would get you into this game. You're left? Yeah, I know. I kind of just don't care, though. Not right now, anyway. I assume you would be Commander Ball. I don't know. So I'll hop back into the game and see where you get. Hey, Steve. Good evening and welcome. How are you doing this evening? I assume, sir. Dare I be so bold as to assume your gender? So, out of curiosity, some of these chips are quite cheap. Yes, I believe so. The Orca. Nowhere near that. Or that. That Mamba looks sexy. Python, Type 9 Heavy. That's a tank. That's clearly designed for people transport. And the Anaconda. Right, so... let's take the Clipper out. It might just be Dr. Oculus, no VR. Glad you're doing great, Steve. I too am doing wonderfully. Starport services and outfitting. So I kind of want to check out, because I'm pretty sure Lynx has made his money. Doing void opals. Do we have no 3-spot mining equipment? This is what we were looking for. Frag cannon, mining tools. A mining laser. So we don't actually have any 3 spots. So we might as well go with what we have. No, I wanted that one, didn't I? So we have a seismic charge launcher. Okay. 311 if you want to try and add me. Okay. Let's give that a bashki. That is not you. Cook 311. That is a completely different kind of person. Ah, yes. Friend. I've probably just got my name wrong, Buck. It's not that weird. I'm just that bad. Is there a way to back out of this? I don't know if there's a way of me getting you into this instance of the game. I might have to create my own instance and do it that way. You should be able to join now. Where were we? Outfitting. So, Buck, what do you know? Can you join the chat on Lynx's Discord? You also can't join the Discord chat. We need to resolve this. Should we hijack a part of Zim's chat? We could hop into his casual. I suppose technically I could just private you. Yes, your left touch controller's battery is low, but the right one, which is the one that I'm currently using, is fine. Did it? I've been invited to join a server. That works. Hey, Buck. Bark. Rawr. Right, so... Oh, Christ. Not clicked into the game, are we? Browse. We'll take the abrasion blaster. And the mic. Hey!
You should be able to hear me.
I can indeed, sir. Good evening and welcome.
Success!
So, hopefully everybody in the chat can hear Buck. Buck, this is everybody in the chat.
Right, so I've done something wrong here.
Okay. Good to know.
Hang on.
The joy of tech problems. Did I do a thing? Oh, there we go. So now we're kitted out for mining. What optional internals do we have? A 128 cargo rack, fair enough. We don't need to have this on here. Or this. Prospect Olympic controller, I will take that. Don't need the planetary vehicle bay. What about some collector's limpets? And do I also need a refinery for this?
Okay, I think I might be able to hear you now.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Keep talking.
I will keep talking. I will keep talking until you scream no!
It's very quiet. It's like you're in an echo chamber.
Alright, give me a sec and I'll see what I can do my end.
That's strange.
It might be that I'm telling it to listen to the wrong sodding microphone.
Possibly. Maybe you've got Discord set up to use a different one.
This is what I'm thinking. Voice and video. So if I tell it to listen to my rift...
Well, interestingly, I've now got no game audio either. This is all going well.
It's fantastic, isn't it? Right, we'll see how that goes. Any better?
Oh yeah, that does sound better.
Yeah, if I make you the riff mic, then it's got no problems.
There we go. Spot on. Hang on, I figured out what this is. It's not your end, it's my end. So
it's not me, it's you.
Yes, and so often I hear that. Turn you down a bit on my end.
OBKB.
Okay.
So,
yep, no, that's me. My fault. How am I sounding? Am I nice and clear?
You are sweet as, buddy. Nice audio.
Right, so I suppose the thing to do now is find out where exactly you are and
Well,
see if there's a way I can get to you.
I'm thinking about heading out to Farseer Inc., out that way, because there is a...
You're so far away. 204 light years.
It's not bad. I think Farseer is about 170 from me. So yeah, if I head over to there, because there was a planet with a high concentration of void opals, and from what I hear, that's a good thing to be chasing.
Okay. I don't know. I've been playing this game for so long and I still have no idea how any of it works.
So that's kind of what I thought I would do today. I had a collection. There we go.
Right. Do you want to invite me to your wing?
I will do indeed. Indeed.
Then I can start just jumping and seeing what we can do. I don't even know what ship I'm on at the moment. What was it? Oh, it's a Viper.
You're currently unreachable.
Okay. Story of my life.
So I have on my outfitting. The hard points are fine. Do I need some sort of analyzer for them? Or is that the pulse wave? Analyzer. What analyzer used to detect anomalous readings within solid objects? Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, this game does not hold your hands in any way, shape.
No way, shape, or form. Yeah.
Oh, you want to do that, do you? Well, good luck.
There's a 100-page wiki on that. Crack on.
Yeah. So I've just sent you a wing request. Maybe that'll work.
Maybe. I'm currently just checking out what I can slot on this bad boy. Advanced docking computer, planetary approach suite.
A docking computer? That's cheating, isn't it?
God, yes. I can't fly this pissing thing to save my life.
That's half the fun. Is not being able to do that.
It's not when you get exploded by the freaking.
Oh, don't fly what you can't rebuy.
The what's the word I'm looking for now? Yeah, when you go into a place and they just blow you up because you got stuck in the entrance. It's not fun. Although one time I did use the auto launch computer, and it just kept me in a queue until they started shooting at me. So I just had to try and take over and get the hell out of there. Right. So wing request.
You're currently in called?
You're currently unreachable still.
Okay. Is this
So
too far away?
I don't know.
Could be.
But I'm going to Felicity Farseer.
Felicity.
Which is in. Is that Decate? DECIAT.
Spell that again.
Delta Echo Charlie. India.
DEC.
India Alpha Tango.
DEC.
DZ. IAT.
IAT. Let's see if we can find that on the map. Oh, you're quite away. Right, let's plot a course and let's just head over, shall we? What route? Okay, we've got some big old jumps. But we got a route. And let's see how quickly we can get there. Meanwhile, we can chat from the far reaches of space to each other.
Exactly.
Okay. Am I in the right ship for this? Yeah, what the hell. I've got a fuel scoop, so that's good. You know about the fuel scoop?
Oh, I do indeed.
Good. That's alright. Just checking. That's all. Let's just refuel everything. Repair. Restock, just in case. Because we're in open, aren't we?
No, it should be a private group.
Okay. That's good, because
I'm
open
a pussy.
tends to be. I was going to say, open's filled with nasty people.
I really
So are
need
you
to.
rocking the hotess as well?
Oh god, yeah. It's the only way to fly.
Makes such a difference.
Right, so this
Right.
one I've got frame
I have
shift.
a nice little racing cockpit as well, so to sit there with your stick and everything is pretty nice.
I'll bet it is. Sat there with your stick in your hand all night.
Someone's got to do it.
So all I'm going to do is park this under this star and then sort out my fire groups.
Okay.
Alright, so that one's fine.
Yeah, I got 11 jumps to get to DCAT.
That's less than me, I think.
Okay. We
So
can
this
race.
one, mining laser. And the abrasion blaster. Prospector and collector, so that's my limpets. Surface scanner I don't care about. I currently have, I have 7. I forgot I rated the FSD on this thing.
I don't even know what I've got in this one. Like I say, I haven't played for ages. Way, hello. That'll be a star.
That's a
So
bit
yeah, I haven't
close.
jumped in since they've done the latest update, and there's quite a few differences I'm noting already.
Such as?
Well, it never used to have the bar at the top of navigation showing you how many jumps there were, which was quite nice. Some of the chat stuff looks quite different at the top. They still need to fix the galaxy map in VR because it's horrible to navigate.
The Lynx has got this HOTAS set up pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
So I can kind of get around it. Can you describe why you enjoy this game? I love...
I thought you were asking me.
Well, I mean, you can answer it as well, but Steve on Twitch says, why do I enjoy this game? I enjoy this game because I like space in virtual reality. I like the freedom of it and the many, many different things that you can do. It's a game that it is a little bit grindy, if I'm honest, but I feel like I'm grinding to a purpose, and yet there is no purpose to this game. None that I'm aware of, anyway.
It's up to you. It's what you want to make of it, isn't it? That's the main thing.
So what I essentially want to make of it is I want to be Malcolm Reynolds.
So you want to suffer from PTSD.
Exactly.
Which is essentially what that character had, if I recall Firefly correctly. No, and I mean, it's up to you. If you want to go and be a trader and make lots of trade runs, you can do that. If you want to be a pirate, you can do that. If you want to be a bounty hunter, you can do that. It's a big open universe that you can go and do whatever you want to do. And I'll be honest, I find it quite relaxing.
Yeah, it is. I can kill.
Quite happily. Oh God, you can lose time forever, and this is terrible. But you can do things like I'll quite happily stick like a podcast on in the back and just go space trucking.
That exactly, yeah. That's basically what I do. I watched all of the Grand Tour while playing this.
Yes, I know. A friend of mine have put like a OVR overlay that's slightly transparent, and just have it in the side while they're sitting there watching Netflix flying around the galaxy, which is quite cool.
I'm
But
getting
it
text
is
flows.
a lonely game unless you find people that you want to play with.
Well, that's the joy of like wing invites now.
Yes.
You can and
There are a lot
multi-crew.
of clans out there.
Are you
There are a lot
in?
of clans. Dark Echo.
No, are you in Horizons? Or are you just in basic Elite Dangerous?
No, I'm in Horizon.
Okay, that doesn't explain anything then. I thought that might be the reason why we couldn't get you.
It could be. I mean, I can try.
I am in Horizon.
Yeah, so am I. Or at least I should be. So if I just send you another wing request, do you see anything now?
Wing invitation received.
Ah.
But it doesn't allow me to.
Do you think that's because we're too far away from each other?
I doubt it.
I don't know. Again, I don't know how it works.
No, it somewhat baffles me.
Or is it a different instance that we're not in, or something like that? But you're in open, so it should be.
I'm not in open. I'm in my. I created a private, closed group. In my name.
Maybe I need to drop out of that and drop into that. Maybe I'm in open. Maybe that's.
Maybe. Donkey's absolutely allowed today. If he wants to hop into the game. The thing is, because Lynx isn't here and I need to get Buck into the game, I'm now in my own instance. So I can try and get an invite over. And he needs to head over to a system that will get you the name of shortly. Might be a few jumps for him. We're doing a bit of mining, so I don't know if he wants to try and kit out for mining. We're trying to learn without Lynx, because Lynx isn't here. Yeah, it says you're in open.
That'll be why then, won't it?
Both
So
of you are in
let's
open.
see. Go to exit the main menu. Are you sure? Yes, because I've done something wrong. You are in danger. You must wait 4 seconds before you can quit. Okay, let's find. Let's go and dock somewhere, and then we'll do that. It doesn't like you jumping around, does it? What we got?
Especially if you're in the middle of getting shot and just disappearing. That's a bit mean.
Oh, I've done that a few times by accident. Right, there's nothing in this system I'm in, so let's go to the next one and see if we can find somewhere to dock. Oh, actually, no, we can do it in the middle of space, can't we? Let's try that.
Should be able to.
Right. Yeah, I should be able to. I think it's because I just jumped in. I was too close to the sun.
That's possibly why you're in danger.
Yeah, that would be what it would be. Continue. Private session group.
So that's where we're going.
So it says one friend playing open. Is that you?
Shouldn't be.
Oh, sure. You just want a join button, don't you?
Yeah. It should auto accept.
No, you're in open. You're in open play.
I freaking shouldn't be.
Well, you are, because I've just gone into the social with the friends. Dr. Oculus, open play. You're in cold 28563 GCB144. You are in open.
Well, let's exit to main menu and see what's happening.
How strange. But yeah, it says you're in open. That's weird.
Private group session. Dr. Oculus. Connect to private session.
I go continue. So have you created a private group?
I have.
I have not done that before, so I don't know if you've to like add people into it.
I don't know either. I figured inviting
hang
you.
No. So when you create a private group, you got request settings. So you've got automatically approve request from friends only or all players.
Yeah.
So which did you pick?
Friends only.
And you did say you did check the box for automatically approve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's bow out of this.
I was going to say, I'm not. Shall I try and create one and see what happens?
We can see what happens. Sure.
Okay. So I have now created one.
Invite to private group. Maybe that's the problem.
But now if you... Ooh, chat, main, private group invitation received. That's interesting. So if you look now in the private groups that you can see, can you see my one?
No. I'm in the main menu though.
Yeah, but you should be able to see it from there. So you go to the main menu, resume, and then you choose whether you want open play or whatever, just private group.
Yeah, I just have my 3.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, let's come out of that. This is all fun and games, isn't it?
Isn't it just? Okay, let's get to the system map. And where was it that we... So we've at least got a large station. Now I scanned one of these. And it had...
Oh, hang on. Now we're in a group. So I'm now in the Dr. Oculus group. And what we should be able to do is now going to continue private group session. And there, my good man, is your group.
Nice, Saru.
Private group session. And this should be right. So if we try now and send you a... Right, it still says you're unreachable. Invite to wing.
So is that 7A? Sorry, let's go there. Okay. Hey, I can invite you to wing. Still can't invite. In fact, yeah, that's a good point. Let's get that turned on as well.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know what I'm doing.
There we go. Ah, sod it.
Engage wingman navlock. That sounds like something that might be useful.
Maybe.
Don't know what it is. Ooh, okay. Why? Okay. So I've got 5 more jumps to get to where you are. And not a lot of fuel.
That's what a fuel scoop's for, baby.
It is. Do you know what? When I first played this, I didn't have any idea for it. It just went off exploring, ended up in the middle of nowhere, no fuel scoop, nothing. I was just like, I don't know what to do. And,
Self-destruct is what I did.
Have you heard of the fuel rats?
I have indeed, yeah.
Yes, the fuel rats are essentially the RAC of Elite Dangerous.
I wouldn't even know how to go about you getting them out to me.
Well,
I assume you go on a forum.
No, I literally online, and it was like, go to this Discord, tell them shut everything down, tell people that you want to, you need some help. And I did that, and they went, yeah, no problem. And in 20 minutes' time, this guy turned up, went, oh, hello, here's some fuel, and then went off. And I was like, oh, excellent, what do I owe you? And they're like, nothing, just so you know, thanks very much. And you're like, okay.
He's currently unreachable, but I can't do it.
I think you've got the voice chat on in the game as well.
I've tried turning it off. Like, voice is off on mine.
Yeah, it's off on mine as well.
Maybe I need to do it in a menu or something.
I don't know.
If he's in open, then yeah, it will be a problem. Carson Hub looks familiar. That's where we're going.
Then again, we could always come out of the Discord and just use the chat in the game.
We could. Especially if Donkey joins.
Is that a press to chat thing, or is it just a...
No, it is open comms. He should be in my private instance that I've invited him to.
Okay, let's drop out of the Discord then and see what happens there.
Sure. I can just.
Excellent, yes, because it puts the filter on, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Makes it sound like you're somewhere. And now it's taking focus out of the Elite Dangerous window, so I need to put that back.
Yes, or your HOTAS will do nothing. Oh, I can disable voice comms. Like that. Yeah, that did it. Yeah, that did it.
Okay. So do you want to do that and then go back to the Discord because it's a bit clearer?
But Donkey won't be on the Discord.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Okay, fine. Oh, there he is.
Hey, young Dunkles.
Hey guys.
So, Donkey, if you want to head over to a system called...
BCN? Was that what it's called?
Yeah, that's the one.
Alright.
can't remember what I needed to do right now.
43 jumps away. I'm 43 jumps away from that place.
Okay.
If I go there now, it's probably going to take me a really long time, because 43 jumps away, it's going to take me a while.
It would be. What frame shift drive you got on that dolphin?
I'm not sure, but I got a good one.
How far can you jump?
If I remember correctly, like 11 light years at the most.
11? That is not great.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, So, you want me to near station and buy a new frame shift?
It would probably help.
Huh?
I don't know what I'm doing. Which of these have I not got mapped? Oh, there's the pulse wave analyzer. I bet. Yeah, that's done it. I didn't buy any freaking limpets, did I?
Yep.
How close do I have to be for this laser? I think it's gonna bop me on the nose. That's the idea, yeah, but I haven't got any freaking collection limpets.
So I have never done mining in this game, so I have no idea how any of it works.
Me either. I might nip to a nearby station and I know the proximity to this thing is pretty close. No. Cargo acquired. I'm not doing that every goddamn time. Right, let's put the hard points away and get out of this field and go and buy some limpets. Right, let's... Okay. Is there nothing scoopable?
I think the phrase is fucked.
He has indeed joined the group. So where are you at now then, Donkey? Are you heading towards us or?
I'm heading towards you. But
Okay.
I'm going to be looking for stations where I can buy a new FSD, because according to Doc, the one I have right now isn't so good.
So, what FSD do you have on that thing?
I'm not sure exactly what it is, but if I remember correctly, I can only jump 11 light years, and that's it, really.
See, I can do 28.
28. That's big. Alright.
And that's not massive, apparently.
Really?
That's why I'm doing half of this stuff, so I can get a faster frame shift, one that'll go further.
Alright.
You can't fuel scoop out of Super Cruise either, can you?
You cannot. You should be able to enter Super Cruise without jumping. See, I know how to do it on my mapping, but with what you have, I have no idea.
No, that's alright, I can figure it out. Aha! Engaging Super Cruise. Align with escape vector. For God's sake, where is it? There we are. Hello. Alright. So we're going to have to do some fuel scooping and not get too close to the sun. Yes, I know. Do we have anywhere nearby we can just go and refuel? It would appear not.
Scoop away, Monfrere.
That's what's going to happen. Just want to be a bit more cautious when we're scooping.
Or did you get a bit too close to the sun and it dropped you out?
That's what I've just done twice.
Nice.
No, not the word I used.
So all I do is put the star above me and sort of scoop around it. That way I can look up and...
That's not a bad idea.
I know I'm not too close then. Just get a nice orbit around it. It's the way I was taught and it's always worked for me since. I do love a bit of space in VR. I need to clean the windshield. Let's see what Reddit says. I need to use Reddit more. How you doing anyway, yeah, Donkey Gamer's dad? One abrasion blaster will yield 2 opals per shot. While docked at a station, the unrefined opals will be refined automatically. Holding case is 13 million per run, also adds negotiable time for mining run. Can be used to ensure you don't run out of limpets during the run. You should only dump excess limpets when your cargo hold is full and your refinery is full. You're having a lovely day. That is, well, lovely. Any particular reason, or is it just, you know, one of those days? You wake up, the sun's shining, the birds are singing. Coal mining can be done in nearly any ship with a Class 2 hardpoint, thanks to not worrying about a distributor size that maintains beams. Do we need to place charges? Maybe I'm in the wrong ship for this. However, I will say that ships with very poor vertical and lateral thruster, like the cutter, are probably not well suited. I'm in a clipper, so that's not too bad. To mine cores, you don't need 4 beams, 12 collectors, and a huge refinery. Any refinery 2A or larger will get the job done. You need a pulse wave scanner, a seismic charge, an abrasion blaster, a refinery, and collector limpets. Prospector limpets, 64 plus cargo space, shields, and a detailed surface scanner. So Pulse wave is going to highlight asteroids with new deposits. Finally, goes to unveil the deposits on each yellow rock. You'll need to hit with a prospector limpet. In general, you should never use anything but A-rated prospector. If prospector detects a core, you'll get a notification in blue underneath the usual. If you do detect a core, several target asteroid fishes will appear on contacts. When you select one, you'll see it's rated low, medium, or high. This is an indicator on how effective a seismic charge will be against it. Low receives most on the meter from a high charge. Consider this more of a resistance level to charges than a matching game. Seismic charges can be fired in 3 strengths: low with a tap, medium, or high. As you attach them, you'll see grid in the info. It'll start some rows of yellow blocks. Okay, I remember this. Let's get your meter in the blue zone, which is usually 4 or 5 seismic charges. If you overdo it and hit the red zone, you can defuse one He'll take 10 seconds. You'd see 2 rows of pulsating blue squares. Optimum yield reached. Once you set your charges to get the minimum safe distance and detonate. Generally one of these will get you close to a ton of cargo. I'm glad it's just one of those nice days. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is going to be amazing. Right, so, starport services. I know it's flat. I'll put a new battery in it tomorrow. I need to restock. And... Ruh-roh.
What? Uh-oh.
I'll take out 20 limpets, because limpets?
I didn't realize setting starport to 0 commits yourself to the interdiction.
It does. The question is, can you take the fight?
Luckily, all this guy wanted to do was scan me, and I'm safe.
That's okay then. I was doing missions the other day when it's like, people may interdict you. And I was like, that's fine. And I would stop and take the fight. And they would run. I keep losing tracking. It's very peculiar. Adding a third sensor made it worse. See, I'm tracked here. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. I don't know, it's like they're pinging or something. Who did what now?
So you looking at getting yourself a wreck S?
I am not.
No?
There's no point.
Not yet, anyway.
Like, it's not going to make any difference to my videos. I'm not going to be able to play any kind of different content. And quite frankly, it's a lot of money that I don't need to spend.
Well, fair enough.
Where was I just now?
I say I'm running a Vive Pro, and you sort of look at the index and go, no.
See, I may shell out for an index.
I'm tempted to shut out for the knuckles.
See, that's where I would
Yeah.
spend the money. I mean, even I'm tempted to buy the knuckles.
Yeah? Because I've got the, I've got the Vive, so I've got the Vive Pro. I have this, so it's kind of like, well, getting the knuckles could actually make it a lot better. Because let's be honest, the Vive ones are awful.
Yeah. That would be, I mean, in your situation, it would be knuckles for me.
That's what I'm thinking of doing.
Because with the index comes a new GPU. And all of a sudden, you're £900 worth of headset, which as a non-Vive owner it would be. Yeah. It's then £2,000 for a 2080 Ti as well. So, yeah, it's not.
That's the thing I think a lot of people forget regarding the VR stuff. It's like, yeah, you've got all these nice new fancy things, but you need the rig that can run it, and that is going to set you back.
Yeah, which is why I've bought an Oculus Quest.
Yeah. Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I stuff, so I won't be starting from scratch.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, whoa, I'm being interdicted. No.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Why do you get interdicted if you have nothing on you? Legal or illegal?
Nah, some people just want to stop you and have a look.
Yeah.
But we're not in open, are we?
No, it's NPCs that's doing it.
Yeah, it's always an NPC. Yeah, I wonder if I should buy an interdictor for like illegal missions and stuff.
It will certainly help.
What was that?
If you get a wake scanner and a interdictor, you can go bounty hunting quite fun.
Okay.
So you scan the wakes and the different things where people should be, and then you find them in super crews, and you're doing the interdicting from behind.
Alright, thanks for information.
Something I've never really...
Get a new free ship.
So what have you currently got?
So, hold on. Still getting into the hangar. Okay, so the one I have is a 4E.
A 4E?
Yeah, but I can't
Can you not afford, like...
buy any higher than that.
Okay. So either the place you're at doesn't stock anything better, or...
Huh?
What about the rest of your ship?
There's my ship. I have some sea lightweight alloys, 40 power plant, 5E thrusters, 40 frame shift, 40 life support, 3 power distributor, 3 sensors, 4C fuel tank, and that's it.
I was wondering if there's any areas you could shed weight.
I guess if I just load out my optional internal, get rid of all of it, and as long as I don't get interdicted for the millionth time, maybe I could shed a lot of weight. Yeah. Alright. Store.
I'll be honest, by the time you get here, it's going to be time to stop the stream.
Huh?
By the time you get here, the stream will be over.
Ah.
So I don't know if you want to put that effort in. It's the same for Borg.
Yeah, pretty much, but it's all good practice.
That's it. The jump scoop, jump scoop, jump scoop.
I guess you're
Kill scoop.
Well, I'm still going to make the effort to get over there for next stream, hopefully.
Okay. Why do I not have?
Okay, that really didn't make a difference. Now I can jump only 13 light years. Not so big of a difference, but okay. Oh, I didn't empty utility. Okay, my utility is already empty. My heart points, maybe?
You. Right. Yeah, this fella. And hit it with a prospector. Who are the flying duckies scanning me?
Make a big buck here. you. I'm now at 2 million credits.
Nice.
Thanks. Oof.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you my balance because I've been playing for quite a long time.
I'm only on 16 million. That's the whole point of this.
305 million.
A little
What's the deal with hiring pilots?
I don't know.
Really? Because I always see like a crew lounge and you can, you know, hire people for money. Which doesn't make sense with my current understanding of economics and capitalism, but I'm wondering what that is.
Lynx did mention something at one point.
What was that? I'm going to. There we go.
So I'm shooting things.
Oopsie daisy, I forgot. I had no shield. And I just stripped off 60% of my hull. What's that?
Ouch.
I think I know why they call this ship the Dolphin, because whenever you do a boost or charge your frame shift, it always makes a little wheezing sound that sounds like a dolphin.
Right, so these ones are subsurface. So oh, that's not it.
Yeah, I think we've got 2 more jumps and we'll be with you.
Oh,
With me? Or Buck?
with, he's going to be with me.
Oh, well, right now I'm just, permanently tired. What's this?
Can I recall limpets?
Why do you need system permits for some systems? Like, I'm looking at a system here that's right nearby, ship 221, 52, and it says it require a...
I have a few permits for systems that I've got no idea.
Alright.
You have to up your rank with certain people. Is that you scanning me?
Yep.
That's okay then.
I'm just a friendly hello, that's all that is.
All I've got is limpets. It's just if somebody wants to come and do bad things, then I need to
Well,
take evasives.
protect you then.
Okay, I just replotted my route after lightning my ship, and now I'm only less than 25 jumps away.
I don't know what that did.
No, they weren't selling anything that was better than mine.
I need to read up on mining more. Because I'm freaking clueless. Maybe a video would help. 3 minutes, a small guide.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm going to show you how to get lots of money real quick. And by real quick, I mean it'll take you a couple hours. But this mining technique will pretty much take you the whole way through. So for those of you who are trying to get into the mining business, you already know that to get the things you want, which are void opals, that's your goal here, you're going to need a pulse wave analyzer, a detailed surface scanner, a prospecting limpet, a collector limpet, a seismic charge launcher, and an abrasion blaster. You'll also need a refinery. First, you find a void opal hotspot. You can typically look
Got
for
that.
these by soaring around the map, or you can go on eddb.io and you can find the closest planet to you that happens to have a ring, and will give you the hotspots you need to be looking, and ensure that the probe will not go into the planet's orbit, so you'd have to be far away enough and adjust yourself, but no biggie, it'll brighten up just like that. You're going to be looking for these orange areas. They'll tell you what kind of hotspots they are. This one is not, but the other planet has void opal hotspots. That's just going to be what you're looking for. So once you reach your void opals hotspot, you can see that I'm not really getting into it. It's because I went too fast, don't worry about it. But once you get in, that's when you can start using your pulse wave analyzer and all that good jazz. You're going to be looking for these asteroids that are very bright, probably like suns, especially when you close up on them. Then you're going to scan it with your prospecting limpet.
Did that.
Now that you found an asteroid with void opals detected in its core, you can now go ahead and start blowing it up. You're going to be finding asteroid fissures that say low strength, medium strength, and high strength. How it works is that when you use your seismic charge, you can charge it up to certain levels. I'm charging high bump. That's going to give me the most out. Low strength, medium strength, and high strength. How it works is that when you use your seismic charge, you can charge it up to certain levels. I'm charging up to high bump. That's going to get me the most output for this high strength asteroid fissure. You'll only have 2 minutes before it automatically detonates, but you can disarm each and every one of them at the cost of losing the asteroid fissures. You can use your contact menu to do that. But also, you'll typically want to do this in at least 3 seismic charges. You don't need to fire asteroid fissures with the same power level as your seismic.
It's so cool you can watch instructional
You don't
videos.
have to go average
Yeah.
bump on average strength. You can go high bump on high strength. And what this does is it increases that bar much more greatly. That graph up top on your right. So once you're in the blue, you'll be in optimum yield and you'll get the most resources out of it and blah 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 blah. You just hit the jackpot. So you're just going to be using the abrasion blaster from this point. You're going to be blowing up the subsurface deposits and letting your collector limpets collect them, and then that'll be it. You'll have your void opals. They'll go into your refinery.
Okay. So, I've got a slight idea as to what the flying ducky's going on.
That's more than the rest of us, so that's not bad.
I need to.
So, I'm going to hold over to Felicity. Or do we have... What have we got in this system?
Mineral content is low.
Sheffield Relay? Suppose we could go there, couldn't we?
I went to Gary, or whatever it was called.
What, in this system?
Yeah.
Gary Terminal. Okay, let's go there instead then. That's not far. Let's see if we can actually not overshoot for a change.
Oops, something went wrong. Try reloading the page. Oh, that's not good.
Has anyone done anything with like the data link scanners and stuff? Because I
use data link scanners.
got completely confused with what you're supposed to do with those.
Well, yeah, let me see if it's data link scanner I'm using. Oh, never mind, I'm using discovery scanner. Nope, I don't know what the data link scanner does.
So the data link scanner, aren't you essentially landing on planets? Yeah, that's what we need to be doing. Not rebounding them. I need to be sinking them in the holes. There's one. Oh. There we go. That's in the hole.
This is human stuff too. I gotta get out here. I have no shield.
I cannot do this.
Don't give up.
I think I'm doing the wrong thing.
What are we trying to do?
Trying to mine void opals. Are they about to crash into each other? I'm using the wrong thing. I need the ones that have got crevices.
Do you guys usually use the discovery scanner?
Yes, every time I go into a new system.
Yeah, I mean, I usually use it for, I just go into a system, use the discovery scanner to see how many orbital bodies there are, and then I determine whether or not I should go to the nav beacon and scan this whole thing so I can sell it at Universal Cartographics.
That's generally what I do. I just hop in and scan it.
Yeah. This place here, 21 orbital bodies, so I'm gonna go ahead and scan the nav beacon and just head on out, because I have no freaking shield. But hey, who am I to complain? I've been doing illegal things and taking long journeys, so.
Hey, it's an option. It's your game.
Yeah.
So if you were going to build a mining ship, what would you build?
I don't know.
Okay.
This is what we need Lynx for. He keeps this ragtag band of Egypts together.
So I currently have 3 different ships. I've got a Python, and a Vulture, and the Viper Mark IV.
How did you get like 300 million?
I joined a wing with another clan and went bounty hunting, and the the wing missions are far, far more lucrative than individual missions.
That's what we were going to do tonight, wasn't it?
Well, it was a suggestion, but there's lots of different things you can do. But
It truly is.
yeah, so there's a group called Dark Echo, which are very useful, and they're really helpful with people as well. So they were very nice. Ooh, I could buy an eagle.
Eagle!
Buy a nice little fast eagle as something just for fun to fly around and shoot things with. A hauler, or an adder. General utility vessel. Yeah, that sounds right. Let's get one of them. Yeah, it's more cargo than Sidewinder. That can do shuttle runs as well as sled trading. Oh, that's another one that you can earn quite a bit with as well.
Intergalactic Uber.
Cobra. The Cobra? Probably not. No, actually, Cobra's not too shabby. A massive transport, I get keel back, which is pretty large. Vulture.
Asteroid scan complete.
Donkey A said, hey.
Sorry.
I'm heading over here.
Target scoop retracted.
I will get a Void Opal tonight. If my life depends on it.
Let's get a new power plant for this ship. It's got a 4E. Want something a bit better than that.
Okay, you're big and bright.
Programming lead drone. Programming lead drone.
Okay, so this has got high surface deposit, surface deposit, surface deposit. Go, Limpet, go!
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Buck is about. He's in a station right now.
I am in the station right now. I've just bought myself a new ship and I'm currently kitting it out.
Nice.
Let's get some pulse lasers, shall we? Or should we turn this into a mining ship? Buy some mining tools.
I think you should. I think a two-man mining expedition could be useful.
Okay, so mining laser, abrasion laser, something surface displacement missile. I have no idea what any of this is.
Me either. But apparently a subsurface displacement is a thing.
It is. Only functions as I'm trying to get turrets though. I can get some gimbal, some fixed mining lasers. The 1Ds doesn't sound pretty good. Have a look again. There we go. Okay.
Gotcha.
Mining tools. So I can get pulse lasers, a mining tool? Oh no, that's what's installed. So I can get a 1D mining laser, where only function turns on to have a gunner that would do that for me, an abrasion laser, but I would need a refinery for that, wouldn't I?
As a rule, I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it says. Requires refinery. And how would I get a refinery?
I feel like this is pointless.
Optional inferno. Lots of cargo racks, empty compartment. Can I get a refinery to go in there? Where would I find refineries? Refineries. I can get a 2A refinery, which is about anything gets, I think. Slot 2 that we're in. Cargo racks, so that'll help getting stuff. Hard points. Okay, so we got medium hard points.
Prospector limpet engaged.
So,
Asteroid scan complete.
gems. 15. Less than gold. I think it's you. Oh, I know.
Seismic chip nudge launcher. Get one of them. Don't know what any of this does, but let's find out.
Okay. That's what that means.
Your wing beacon on, Doc?
It should be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on. Okay, that's that essentially done. Yeah, I'm at 7.
7B, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Programming liquid drone. Prospect limit failed.
Yes.
That's where I was forgetting. Again, like I say, it's been so long. All those systems I've jumped through to get errors, I've done that on every single one of them.
Collected bit expired.
No, I've got a nice new ship. It's got lots of stuff. Don't know if any of it's useful. Probably not.
Well, that makes two of us. And while I'm waiting for these to come round.
Programming liquid drone.
There we go.
Hey guys, is the system that you're in right now, DCAT, whatever you call it, does it have like a starport where you can, is there a starport that has a shipyard?
Yeah.
I just
Alright,
bought a
thank you,
ship
thanks
there
now.
myself.
I'm about 10 jumps away from you guys.
Nice.
You can see lots out of this ship. I do like that. It's got big open front.
That's what I like about the Clipper.
I've got a keel back.
Bank shot. Okay, I think this is Dunzo. When I was out a minute ago. I don't think it was.
Programming liquid drone. Expect target failed.
No, it didn't. lithium hydroxide. So there's the low temperature diamonds. Now I think they are roughly what we're after. This is mighty close. It's not what we're after. Do I have limpets out? I do indeed. Well, so much for being a void opal hotspot. Haven't seen a single one yet.
White monkey.
Wait for you guys, but I'm so low on fuel I have to stop at the station. This one will take too long. I'll be right back.
I don't know how many more of these I can not fire off.
Assist now. Has anyone used that yet?
No.
Alright, let's give that a shot and see what it does. Because every new ship you buy now comes with it built in.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think that a lot of the changes they made to the new update was to try and make it easier for people.
Yeah.
Ah, that's interesting. So it says move throttle to blue zone when I try and come out of it. So this is gonna stop me from jumping past stuff by the sound of it.
Interesting.
Well, I am streaming this on Twitch, so if anyone wants to have a look there, they can see what it looks like.
I will have to have a look.
I'll mark it on the time for you so you know. Let's have a look. But yeah, when you select your target, you can select Super Cruise Assist. And if I try and move out of the blue throttle, it says move throttle to blue zone, which then activates Super Cruise Assist.
Okay.
If I jump out of it and get closer, can I then put it back in when I get closer to it and see what happens? Yeah. So you can get nice and fast and close to it as you can, which we'll do, and then we'll drop back into the blue zone and see what it does. Super Cruise Assist active. So if I... Oh, it even steers you towards the place as well. It's basically autopilot.
At this time of day, at this area, why am I being... I'm back to the bathroom. I don't need this interdiction almost taking my ship.
Putting the dick in interdiction.
Yeah, it's slowing me right down all on its own. It's holding steady. I wonder if it'll actually drop me out of Super Cruise.
I imagine it will.
I suppose for new players it's quite useful. I mean, the amount of times you do the loop of shame.
I did it earlier. I was too busy looking at the chat, I think.
Does it drop me out? Let's see. We're just carrying speeds, fine distance is dropping down, and yeah, it drops you out as well.
I'm still on fuel bill for this station.
Collective outfit expired. Programming limpet drone.
Alright.
She's a big heavy ship, this one.
Asteroid depleted.
Well, that has depleted the asteroid. We have some low temperature diamonds that are quite valuable. That's not too bad. Can make 2 more limpets.
We need like an elite dangerous Sherpa who can talk us through these things.
It is literally an option on the game. Like if I was to invite you into a multi-crew, it's like, what do you want? And then it gives you the option of mentoring a player.
Oh, really? That's quite cool.
Right, you are going to be full of void opals. Impress me. See lots of surface.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
It is not. Sounds like sandpaper.
Does sound like it, doesn't it? I think that might be it for me this evening.
What time is it? 11? Yeah, it's kind of it for me as well. I'm going to deplete this asteroid and call it a day.
Well, I shall leave you to your asteroid depletion and no doubt catch you another time.
Thanks very much for stopping by, bud.
No, no problem.
Next time we'll have a little bit more of a plan.
On Friday?
I will certainly try.
On Sunday?
I really like wish I was in VR when I was playing last Saturday. I don't know if I'm willing to shell out the 30 quid.
Oh, for serious Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't realise you didn't know. Oh, so were you playing on the flat screen then when we were
Yeah.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, Zim gave me a key, but I was like, I've got a family barbecue, so I can't promise I'll be there, so give it to somebody else.
Oh, yeah, that's fair enough. Was it yourself that were looking to do werewolves as well at some point, weren't you?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That was Friday night, wasn't it?
Yes, and I think I can do Friday, so we'll figure something out now. I need to get it reinstalled on the PS4, so I'll get it all up and running beforehand and make sure it's all there, and we'll figure it out offline and see you all then.
Well, yeah. Alright, bud.
Hey, man, I'll chat soon.
It is an absolute pleasure. See you later.
Cheers, buddy.
Bye.
Stream's almost over, isn't it?
It is indeed. Where you at, Dunk?
I'm 4 jumps away.
Ah, that's not too bad.
can probably make it. Well, I can make it. So maybe the next stream, or if we can pick up where we left off.
Hopefully Lynx will be around to point us in the direction of void opals.
Hey Doc, where do you want to stay? Are you going to stay at the ECS?
I will be at the which one is it? The one that looks like Ray Gateway on the thing. Is it Gary something or other?
Alright.
Yeah, Gary Terminal.
Gary. Come on, get out of the way.
There we go, the asteroid is depleted. Have you had your invite from Felicity Farseer yet?
What was that?
Have you had your invite from Felicity Farseer? It's an engineer and it's actually in this system. So if you go to see her, she will actually give you the ability to eventually upgrade your frameshift drives. So that might be useful for you.
Alright. I'll be sure to check that out. I haven't gotten an invite. No, nothing like that, but
It
I'll be sure to look into it.
if you look to your panel on the right and on your home page, at the bottom middle it says engineers.
Oh, engineers?
When you press on that, do you have anything for Felicity Farseer?
I actually have been invited.
Nice. Go and see Felicity Farseer. She's at Farseer Inc.
What? What was that?
She's at Farseer Inc. in this system that you've come to now. And then she will tell you about engineering your frameshift drive. That's why we were on that planet last week. Getting those little bits, because that's what you need. You need the chemical processes from Dav's Hope to upgrade your frameshift drive.
Okay. Thank you.
And I am going to nip over to Gary.
Cargo scanner retracted.
That's where I'm going to, yeah.
Let me go there with you.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm talking about being.
That's why I can't see you. There you are.
Hello, I see you too.
So you've not come all this way for nothing. You need to go to Farseer Inc. It is planetary, it's not orbital.
Alright.
So you will have to go down onto the surface, but... Well, I say go down to the surface, it's not like you're getting the car out. But go and see Felicity and upgrade what you can with her. It might be worth getting the A-rated gear on the ship before you start upgrading your stuff.
Alright.
But at least you'll be able to... What you can do is you can pin a blueprint and then you can actually start working on that at other terminals. So even if you were at the other Ray gateway, you could still work on your frameshift drive without having to come all the way back here.
Alright.
But you need to level up with her, and I don't know if you can only level up here with her, or if you can do it at Ray Gateway or wherever. It's a question for Lynx. Boy, that star is bright.
My dad's shutting out, so he says, see ya.
He says bye. Oh, okay. Well, goodbye to him too. I'm signing off in a minute anyway.
So, Doc, this ballistic thing, what, can you, what is it exactly?
So Felicity Farseer is an engineer. And what engineers do, so like the best you can buy in a shop is an A-rated part. Felicity Farseer will take you past an A-rated part with it. So my frameshift drive before could only do about 20 light years. Because I've engineered it a little bit, it'll now do to 28.
Alright. Right, see you 13 kilometers away.
Yeah, I'm docking.
Alright, you too. So, when I went and looked at the engineers thing with, Felicity, Farseer, I do have an invitation, but, there's some sort of log here. It says you learned about Felicity Farseer from public data sources, which I got that checked. You gain access to Felicity Force here because your Pilots Federation exploration rank is Scout or higher, which I've already got that. The only thing that I don't have here is you fulfilled your initial contract by providing a unit of meta alloys, which I don't know.
Right, so you need to get a meta alloy from somewhere and then take that over to her.
Oh, okay.
You might be able to buy it somewhere, or it's something that you would get from like cop surfing or something. You might already have one.
What? What was that?
You may already have a meta alloy, and you just need to give it to her, or failing that, you can get one in or around this system.
Alright.
You can't buy one here.
I think it's a shipyard here. Additional
Incoming message.
Okay, I've just sold 2 million's worth of
Dang, that's a lot.
low temperature diamonds.
So how really do I give the meta alloy to Felicity?
Where can you get meta alloy from?
I'm not really sure what it is, really.
I seem to remember I got it from killing people.
Uh-huh. So do you think I should go like cop surfing or bounty hunting?
Possibly. Give it a Google next chance you get and see if it yields any results. Gives you a bit more of an idea.
Alright.
But, young donkey, so that's your homework for this week. Look into meta alloys and enlisting the help of Felicity Force here.
Okay.
And until then, sir, have a good evening. Good night to the stream as well. And, yes, the doctor